Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Crank in the head.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, kick connects.
Ooh. Vicious double axe handle.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Io has lost any control of this match.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Boom.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Take off. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And gets tossed back into the mat. Catches the kick.
Chess match with counters and reversals happening here.
Harlem sidekick. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And now, just pick the leg.
Oh, stomping away.
Caught the leg.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Set right into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
The ref not even getting to one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oof.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom! Read that one.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Into the cover. And she's still in the game.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Up into the torture rack.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Yes, we have a new champion. And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
I feel like that was too
But you caught the goose and saved...
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own.
I suppose my only small
I
bone...
didn't steal it. I borrowed...
I suppose the only thing I can say is...
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this champion.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold...
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... Oh...
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Oh!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Bam!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Here we go!
Bang! What a move! Kick to the gut. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Watch out! Swinging neckbreaker. In comes Bailey.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Oh, for the title!
Kick out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And an elbow. Oh! Lands the elbow.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
What a counter!
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
So have you made your decision?
Yes, you're the guy, Seth. Let's harness that fire and show Mutiny what they're up against.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll start the groundwork at NXT. By the time Survivor Series rolls around, we'll have them reeling. Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh!
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
What a counter by Rollins.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Scoop slam.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Standing on top of the ladder.
Oh, I cannot look. Enough already. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too? Oh, man. Kick to the back.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Super kick finds the mark.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And a small package driver.
Sling blade.
Strong punch to the midsection. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh.
The fight is on. It is furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, that'll swell up.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
A bit of a murky history when it comes to the origins of the ladder match. I don't blame anyone for trying to take credit for this idea.
It was certainly historic when the first ladder match in WWE took place in 1992.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole?
Boom! Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
Yeah, this is about sending a message, Saxton.
Heading back to the ring.
No, 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 no! Oh, Lord, just a terrible miscalculation. This is seriously damaging. Foot, meet face.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Big slam.
Oh, kick connects. He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
Setting up the ladder for something big here.
Definitely has something planned. But what?
Got him in the corner now.
Ouch. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Williams finding a way to get where he wants to be, away into the driver's seat.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
No time to wait, has to hurry.
Just yank it down, force it, it's so close.
If only it was that easy.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here.
It's not just about the belt.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show...
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. So much damage inflicted.
What a reversal.
So precise with the super kick. Ooh.
Kick lands.
And evades the attack.
Strong impact. Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him. Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. No, he kicks out.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Vicious right forward. Boom. Sharp punch. LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train. Drop the bow.
Kick gets caught.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out! Exploder!
Got the cover. This might be the end.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Great defense by Knight. Clothesline in the corner. And there's the tag to Seth Rollins.
Rollins looks determined.
Yes, there's the tag. What a clothesline. Ooh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
We're gonna see it. Stop. It is all Rollins now.
Cover. On the save.
That might have been it.
Running leg drop. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Rollins is set to slay. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, no!
Double stop right across the spine.
He wants to end this for the win. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight. Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man.
You're right. You reminded
Then
me.
why'd you guys ever
Long
hang
story.
at reforming the show?
Don't you mean?
Well then, yeah.
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 You were talking to the...
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the...
Taking over!
Going for the win here.
And now a pin of their own.
And the kick out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Face plant. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Sling blade.
Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. High-risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over.
What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
Boom! Now down into the cover. No, he kicks out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
That is Rollins showing Owens
With the cover.
This might be it.
That stops the count. What a save.
Here it comes. That's it. I think KO might be out.
The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Gets driven into the corner.
Owens gets control.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
He's able to counter that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
Tag made.
Clothesline. He's headed to the top now. From way up. Williams gets countered. There's the tag.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Knee drop. Bam. Oh, perfect kick.
And Trick saw it coming.
He puts him into the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Coming there. Super kick. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably. Oof. Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, European uppercut.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. Shame.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separate. Roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Textbook scoop slam. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Tag.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick. Fast thinking saved him there.
Great defense by Knight.
Sidewalk slam.
Slam. Good night.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Clothesline.
What impact.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen Braun Breaker in this much pain. Errol, he may very well do so, Corey.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Shoulder tackle. Getting set up in the corner now.
He answers right back. Punch right on the money. Seth Rollins is tagged in.
Everything's about to change.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Now hooking him up. Face buster.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This is not going to end well. Exploder. He's getting fired up now, really feeding. He's making his move.
For the win. Still only got one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to...
And Williams now looking for the pinfall. He breaks the ref's count after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. As they set up in the corner of the ring.
These two have learned each other so well. Lift it up. What do they have in mind here?
Burning hammer. L.A. Knight. About to hit it. Yeah. Knight has his shot lined up. Knight spins around. His opponent. There it is. BFT. Trick got caught with all of it.
Cover. He comes to the rescue for his team. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Ah, is this one over?
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I...
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead.
It's not like that. Punk and...
You once told me that
You did inspire me.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what...
We'll see.
That's just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. And a well-timed counter.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Stepping through. Legs, turning on the belly. It's the
Sharpshooter. Oh, man.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Just like that, she turned it around. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, man. She gets around the attack. Strong takedown.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Flair retaliating.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Charlotte's still in this.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. And back into the ring she goes.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
That's gonna sting.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom. Ooh.
Both absolutely.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
natural selection.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.